Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm doing this. This is like the Minion War from like a week ago or over a week ago. I took a little vacation with the kids since they're on fall break. So I didn't have time to put it all together, but I did do my hits. I didn't leave any flags. um, so this first team I took on was I like to take on, especially for Minion War. I like to take on the highest team power or like highest point value team with the Scotty team. And then I actually had this set up perfectly if I remember correctly. And then I think what happened here was that I tried to press or something, and then I missed. Is I was playing. We were in the hotel. I think this was like either late at night, very late at night, or early in the morning. I think this was maybe this was early in the morning. Yeah, this was like I think it was like Sunday. So yeah, I think it was probably because anyway, like, so I missed the opportunity to use Scotty, and then now I'm just waiting for Kaylin to the dodge buff to go away, and then for some reason, that was just a boneheaded move. I should have seen that cascade. I should have made like a move that actually didn't touch Kaylin at all. So that was just a bad move. And at this point, I'm like, I'm just gonna fire whatever happens. So I ended up putting 3 stacks on, and then at this point it became a grind. It's now it's just managing my HP versus theirs. They do have a lot, like a big heal. I think it's Director Zuri. I think it's a she, right? She does the she brings back whoever's low to like 50% or something. So she gets annoying. And she does a cleanse. So I have to time all my debuffs so that I can actually use them. They become useful. So like right here, I actually mistimed it quite a bit because I have the annoying mana debuff from Elizabeth. So my blues aren't synced, and so I missed the opportunity to put some stacks on. So now they have defense up and dodge again. And I think at this point I was trying to get Finny going so that he hits Krampus, but I think I missed it by one turn. So anyway, not the end of the world, because all my buffs were actually gone. So I fired away and ended up doing not much because they dodged. What a surprise, right? That's why Kaylin is so annoying on defense. I've been using her more and more. I think she might be a good lemon break candidate if I ever get my 5th green ether. I actually haven't lemon broken any 5 stars yet. I've done one yellow, Golden Bursty, and I've done one red, Cillian, and that's it. So yeah, I don't know. I probably do. I actually have 5 ethers for yellow, but I'm not in a hurry to lemon break anyone right now, because I think I want to save that ether either for a really good healer, like the professor, or someone like what's his name, Costume Leonidas. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually seen some lemon broken sifs around, but now that they've nerfed the nearby, what counts as nearby? I think now it's yeah, Sif is not as great anymore, so I wouldn't limit break Sif anymore. Yeah, so I've experimented with that a little bit. So it seems like nearby is actually you count the nearby by the lanes of those tires. So if your heroes, if there's any open lanes between the heroes, I think, or I guess open lanes, yeah. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't work because I know if you do double, right, and if you take out the two front heroes, then the back three aren't considered nearby for some reason. So yeah, I don't know like how they consider nearby, but I guess you have overlapping. Yeah, you have to have overlapping lanes. So you know how the front two heroes can be hit by. So the left one, right? You can hit the third lane and or the second and third lane, right? So that the third lane overlaps with the center. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think that's how they're counting it. If you have overlapping lanes, then it's considered nearby. If you don't, then they won't register as nearby. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep testing it, and then so hopefully I can figure it out. But I know for a fact that if you have just the back three for double formation, they're not considered nearby. So that was a 68 pointer. So yeah, I think I just went after them because it's high point value. If I remember correctly, we actually just had a reset. So so it's kind of like I'm just looking for good points. I think this team was annoying. We had some trouble with this team mostly because they have three annoying heroes for this fight particular. I mean, they have two annoying heroes in general, and then a third one for this particular format. So Bira and Costume Kalen, they're just annoying all around. But Scotty is extra annoying for this fight. And I think I ended this, if I remember, before Scotty even fired. So it's one of those nice boards, I think. I don't think I fired anyone here. I know I have enough firepower to take out Scotty once I get rid of, or once the dodge goes away. So. Yeah, so Gillen Burst is so nice. His special goes right past the dodge, so you don't even have to worry about that. Yeah, that was just she dodged every single one. So yeah, so she dodged this Mist, Caitlyn, not Caitlyn, Liana, and Kingston. Oh well, I mean, I got him pretty much right back anyway, so no biggie. I think I fired on. Maybe I didn't. Oh, okay. Scotty actually fired. I didn't have any minions. Yeah, I just remember that I didn't receive any stacks because I don't remember any pressure to finish the fight because no stacks. And so now I have enough. I'm pretty sure I took out Scotty because she's obviously the more dangerous one. Or maybe not. Yeah, I guess I just don't remember how I played. But yeah. Maybe I thought. Yeah, maybe I thought Scotty is. She's the weaker color to my green, so that's why I didn't take her out. Anyway, so this next team I took Sif with reds with Garnet because most of the the defense, they have Feline and Hannah. They gave the like the status effect, mana reduction and attack down. So I want to use what's her name, Garnet, to block that if possible, and it actually worked out just right. I was able to block Hannah from reducing my attack. And now I have Sif going, so I think, yeah, I probably should have made the other move. Probably should have made the blues in the corner so I can line up 4 tiles against LB, but whatever. I mean, I'm just looking at it now thinking like, oh, that's probably a better move, but I don't think it made any difference, to be honest, because I took care of him pretty easily. I mean, the board was so nice that I had no problems there. Yeah, so I mean, at this point, it's pretty much over. I think he ended up dying just by splash attack or something. Yeah. So the next one. Oh yeah, this one. This is kind of like this is kind of like a fun team for me. I'm bringing the what do they call it? Lepiota and Morel. Like they're kind of different race of something. Anyway, but yeah, this is kind of like another team that I use for repost. This is not great for repost because I mean to go against Onyx because clearly he has the status block thing going. So I ended up, I think, just killed him off of Cascade, yeah, and then and I used what's her name, Ariel to cleanse, and then that was pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's why I brought 2 cleansers, Ariel and Rigard. So now I'm thinking, okay, I can probably, I didn't, I think I ended up ghosting Professor maybe, like just to get rid of her. Or no, I have the tiles lined up against Professor, so no. Yeah, I don't remember here who I ghosted. It's either Nord or I didn't do anything. I waited. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna ghost Lord Loki because I don't want him to copy a good move, right? Like, or maybe I didn't even use the ghost. I don't remember. It's been a while. So maybe I did just let him go off. Because if he does copy the repost, it's kind of bad. So yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's what I mean, that's how I would have played, I think. Makes sense. Yeah, and I have the strong tiles against Nor, and that's pretty much it. He's not coming back from this. I don't have a revive hero or anything for him to copy. So I think, yeah, that should be enough to kill. And I think he's a fighter, so he could have revived. So this next one. Yeah, this is kind of like a weird team I used. I think idea behind this team is like my alliance mate's been telling me about how great DeAndre is, like, because I usually use DeAndre with what's his name, Guardian Gazelle. Yeah, Guardian Gazelle, and then so I kind of waste his mana boost like pretty much all the time. So I think this time I actually try to separate him from Gazelle. And I think, this time I used, who did I use with Gazelle? I think I used Gil and Bursty, right? Yeah. Because I usually do Gazelle plus a healer, which is DeAndre. and 3 hitters. I think this time I went Gazelle, Gilman Bursty plus someone else. I think it was Mist, maybe it was. Yeah. Um, so I changed it up because they were using purple tanks. So that's quite interesting. So yeah, you know, with DeAndre, with what's her name, Davana. Davana also gives mana to DeAndre. So yeah, this is kind of like a mana boost team. And then yeah, well, you know, I think once I get going, then it was pretty nice. And then that was a nice board. So this last team, this is kind of like I just made, you know, like I finished Cillian just before this war, I think. Or I just finished him, and then I gave him emblems, and then I lemon broke him. But I haven't finished the lemon break yet. So this one, I just, you know, like this is my Slayer team. I played around with this team a little bit with friendly matches and stuff. It was kind of fun, actually. You know, like once you can, I had a slightly different setup with my friendly match team. I put in Breinheld, and I think it was what did I put in? Boltusk, I think, or yeah, it was kind of like it was kind of like a weird team. Like I was thinking it would be like one of those like kind of like a leftover heroes team. So I want to use heroes that I didn't like. I don't regularly use for other war teams. So that was my, you know, like test team. But like, you know, during this war, I actually ended up with these heroes. So this is so much stronger, like infinitely stronger. But yeah, I mean, I think this team works great. So pretty good war for me. And then so thanks for watching.